Hey guys, welcome back to some more Ultrawide gaming. Today we're on Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. So last time we got through the door thing. Oh hey, how you doing? No, not just. Okay.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Let me get out of the way. Well, I appreciate it. Yes.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
You say that, but sure. I mean, yeah, you're right on the cusp. Whoops. Press the wrong button then. Lol. Also, if you hear that, the fire alarm, yeah, for some reason, like upstairs' fire alarm is ridiculously sensitive to whatever. Good. I won't stand those guys with the shield. They suck. Oh, come on then, Senua, let's go. Through the door! You can get through that.
The gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Ow. Off on that. Gugh. Get up.
It's not over. Keep going.
Whoa. Did you just? Did you just get rid of my? Get rid of my, what do you call it? Cheeky. My, whatever it's called. Focus. I was going to say, move to the left slightly. Hey, you're not.
He's down. Finish it.
Is it? Oh, okay. I like how, like, these guys were just standing here. Like, where is she? Couldn't possibly see her. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Surrounded you.
They haven't surrounded me.
You'll die.
She won't. Oh, great. Those guys. Yeah, you need to kind of die, to be honest with you. I also wouldn't mind another, what do you call it? Bit of focus, whatever it was called. Rude.
Go.
Oh, that works. Kicking a shield guy. Ah, that's the way forward then. I see. Okay. Okay. So we're looking for an S, an X, and a weird fish.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Is that it? Okay. Right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for an S, a weird S, an X, and a squiggly thing. None of these around here, I don't think. Right, that is obviously something to do with it, isn't it? Maybe this as well. The X is somewhere around here. I think it's probably one of these. Is that it? No, not really. Aha! Oh, let's see what. Oh, okay, maybe this way. Maybe? No? Well, it kind of looks like an S to me, but there we are. Oh, is that an X? Is that the X? That might be the X there. That's probably it, isn't it, if we get closer? There? There we go. We just need the S now. I'm almost certain it's something to do with this. What's the other one? S, isn't it? Is that it? Surely this is it, because that looks exactly like it. No. Surprised you can't go up the top or anything like that. That's weird. That's weird. Right. Not really telling you anything, is it? Oh, you can get on the boat. Okay. Is there anything here to use? Oh. Well. Fair enough. Oh, there's a door here. Didn't realise. Can we open this door? Oh. Probably a quick way around. Right, I suspect we could probably make the S now with this thing. There it is, look. Fantastic. How very simple. That's exactly what I want to do there, Senua. Well done. Good job. Well done. Oh, hello. Oh, and we get some lore. Fabulous.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh. And her face, menacing and grim.
Half black and half the colour of flesh. Lovely. Oh dear. This is health and safety, guys. I'm not going to work in this environment, so if you wouldn't mind getting this fixed as soon as possible, thanks.
The gate. It's opening.
It's coming.
That song again. Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
I was going to say, I don't know what you expected there, Senua, but there we are. And Senua couldn't swim, so she drowned.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Okay.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian, it's
Not like this.
it can't. It's not real.
Did she get that scar from actually scolding herself, branding herself, or did she get it from the giant?
Do you still believe in yourself?
It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible. Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Okay, I expected this to be a cutscene, so sorry about that. I was looking at you at the internet, faffing about, trying to get a bit of time here. That darkness has run up your arm like a I can't think. No, can't think of anything.
It's Dillian. He's gone. He's gone slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going?
I mean, it's obviously a trick. He's made of light. Normal people are not made of light. Where's that from? Oh, there's something somewhere. It's like, this is normal. You're made of light. That's not normal. Oh, that's from somewhere. I just don't know where it's from. It's going to annoy me now. Can I have another big cutscene so I can check that?
First met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains.
Orkney Plains, eh?
That was her world.
Huh.
Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Does she live in the Orkney Plains, does she? I'm kind of tempted to make like a Senua,
Nothing lives here.
like
It's in your mind.
Crusader Kings kind of thing.
It's in your mind.
There he was.
We're going that way.
Lone figure of
Ah.
a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Oh, hello.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it.
I was going to say, what a
They
jerk.
try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him. So King Siggeir plots revenge.
Of course he does.
He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Can't help but think that the... Wait... Oh. Did not see you. I'm fairly sure I saw another one like this. I'm fairly sure that thing there is another... exposition. Exposition! It is indeed.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Have you just clickbaited us through lore? How dare you? Also, I did wonder how it worked, and I'm fairly sure they're sequential, so it doesn't matter what you go next to, like lore-wise. Like, it always goes to the next one, no matter where it is. I'm interested in how games are created. Like, I've just released a mobile app, a game. It's based on another game that I saw on the mobile thing, and I thought it was okay, so I thought, oh, I could copy that and have a look, if I can get some experience. So I did, and it was alright. I'm trying to figure out what game to make for PC, and I just can't think of anything. Like, I'm making like a Rolling Rumble, a game that I've named Rolling Rumble. It's like a marble kind of game, but I'm not sure whether I care anymore. I know this is like out of really for this, and I'm basically just making this into some sort of podcasty time thing now, and I probably shouldn't be, but you know, I mean, things.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
How?
After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay. Also, I'm fairly certain that I probably should have gone back the other way and gone to that door, because I think that door's a rune door, but...
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Different. You want
Ah!
it's real, but it's
That's bright.
deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
You know, it's nice to see the actual character in game making actual reactions depending on what's happening.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Talking to the camera is weird. What do you think?
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
I mean, is this even real mountains?
She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
I know, but there's law first. Wait a minute. Druth. His name that I got wrong last episode. Is going to tell me about Sigmund.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund.
What?
He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't understand what happened there. Did the witch sleep with the king? Or did the sister sleep with the king? But I thought the sister was the king's wife in the first place. So I have no idea.
As Sigmund and Sinfiotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. hidden in the straw, is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin.
Woo!
They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
What? I mean... What? Okay. I mean, the only reason there's a heavy price to pay is because you slept with your own brother. Okay. Well, this is classic, what do you call it anyway? Oh, sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
Oh, that's why you were talking about that. Okay.
It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
So the sword grammar with its shield spelling.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes.
Use my eyes, thanks, as opposed to what?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Burying dead is such a waste, really, when you think about it. I mean, a waste of precious space. Excuse me.
Who's there?
Isn't it? Because it's like for instance, let me give you an example. A graveyard where my father is buried. It's like 2 acres, and like you could use that for housing.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh, wrong way. And really, the only reason why we bury our dead is for religious reasons, isn't it? Really, I mean, it's not. Let's not beat around the bush here.
I'll find him.
You gonna... Yep. Like, there's no way people would have buried the dead if it was more secular.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Is that it? Okay. I mean, I've specifically told my partner, I was like, yeah, I don't want a funeral. Just, you know, have drinks. And celebrate my life, because I'm not at all religious. And I was like, just burn me and like put me over some crops or something. Actually use my body for something useful. As opposed to a rotting corpse in the ground.
I know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Okay. That's weird.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
That was convenient.
When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
So is this going to be one of those things where it's going to be taken literally, like in Lord of the Rings, like no man can hurt me? It's like I am no
The
man.
voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Find the voice. Oh no, it's changed to Channel 4 now. I was going to make a UK television joke there, but never mind.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Well, it is this way because we've just been this way.
Disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers and you don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Listen for his voice. Everything look the same. Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. What can you see? It'll help you see. It's not here. We told you.
Okay, this is louder this way. Aha. Nope, not that way. Wait, I think. Yep, definitely louder this way. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I mean, we were told that, yeah, before. think we still have to go towards the voices, though. That's like a cow.
Where are we? She has no idea.
Really? Son of a...
You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's like the same. Looks the same. Something's different.
Yeah, look for clues. Like, what? How?
What's different? There's a clue.
I don't think it's that. Would help if I could walk faster. I cannot. Very annoying. Are we doing this again, are we? Also, the thing that annoys me about this is going through the different rooms. You could tell when you go through to a different room because Senua jitters. I honestly can't tell you what the clue is. To be honest with you, maybe it's the light.
Let her think.
I am so confused. It's unbelievable. Like, where the hell are we? Okay, well, this was the right way apparently, because I assume this glowing red bit here is the right way.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
What's your fears? A massive spider? The doctors, apparently.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more.
Yes, and we'll have to do this more next time. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.